unexplainable reason, mandated by the heavens, mandated by the heavens, I kept asking the question. Again and again and again, and again and again and again, for years. And over a very long period of time. First, slow at first, but more vividly as I went along. There seemed to be qualities that super successful people had in common that, lucky for me, were transferable. That in the DNA of super successful people resides these qualities. And that's what I've come here to talk to you about. These three things. There were three things that I discovered. Empirical, predictable, 100 times out of 100. Anyone that you venerate, any super successful person that you venerate in any field, has these three qualities 100 times out of 100. And if you're sufficiently motivated, they are learnable or transferable. And I have come today, after 25 years, to share them with you and to hopefully get you to think a second time. You know, when people developing our view of the world, what happens to us very often is at young age, we go off to college or some other area and we develop our view of the world, our worldview. Usually it's compliant, not always, but often compliant with our primary caregivers, but we create a worldview. We decide if we are liberal or conservative. We decide if we're gay or straight. We decide if we're whatever. And we don't really often change our view, because what happens is after we create a view, we go out and we get busy with the world around us, a job or something. But my interest today is to invite you, should you feel inclined, to think a second time. So that's what these three ingredients are about. So here we go for our inveterate note takers. There we go. Three qualities present 100 times out of 100. The way I'm going to do it, hopefully it's memorable or interesting. Memorable. This is good. Is by defining them as three magic oaths. All super successful people have three magic oaths. Now, my good friends, please recall, I said super successful, not successful. If you are sitting here and you want to be successful, merely successful, you do not need to take another note. In fact, you could go out in the lobby, you could rest if you want. You do not need these qualities to be successful. You need these qualities to be super successful. If you yearn to be the mid-level, if you yearn to be a supporting actor on a half-assed soap opera, stop writing. You don't need it. But if you want to be 1 in a billion, 1 in 6 billion, win an Oscar, create history. Me? I'd start writing. The first magic O is obsession. All super successful people had a quality that I would like to define as obsession. A burning, maniacal rage as if your life depended on it. Not ambition, my friends. We all know a lot of ambitious people. You know, we all know. But they're not obsessed. Ambition will take you to a place in life, but if you want to be super successful, you must have a quality that I think is more vivid, more primal. That is an obsession, a burning maniacal rage. Al Pacino was not an ambitious guy. He was obsessed. Bob Dylan was not an ambitious guy. He was obsessed. Andy Garcia, fine actor, great actor, right? It's not Al Pacino. Okay? It's not Al Pacino. So, the first quality was obsession, a burning maniacal rage as if your life depended on it. Now, because people see the world through the prism of their own experiences, often traumas. I do, you do. I confessed to you early, as I introduced myself, that my mother was what? No. Okay. So therefore, I see the world through the prism of that experience.